Welcome to Tell Me a Story, Mom. Today we will be reading about Tini's long hair. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Tini. She had the most amazing long hair you've ever seen. But being small, she struggled to take care of it. Her mom suggested a trip to the salon for a trim, but Tini wasn't having it. She was adamant on keeping her hair Rapunzel length. Not only Tini refused to cut her hair, but she also refused to tie it up. One day, Tini's friends came over for a play date, and they all decided to play hide and seek in the garden. Tini's mom wisely advised her to tie up her hair, but Tini said, "Have you ever seen Rapunzel tie her hair?" and promptly ignored her mom's advice. The garden was in a bad condition. It was more like a jungle with all sorts of wild plants and bushes. As the game started, Tini found the perfect hiding spot near the bushes. She was feeling pretty clever when her friend couldn't find her. But then came the moment of truth. When Tini tried to wriggle out of her hiding spot, her hair got tangled in the bushes. Then the more she tried to free herself, the worse it got. "Help! Mom! Dad!" Tini screamed. Her friends rushed over, and one of her friends ran to get Tini's mom. Despite her mom's best efforts, Tini was hopelessly stuck. That's when her dad swooped in a giant pair of scissors and snipped her loose. Tini was relieved to be free, but when she saw the chopped off locks, she couldn't help but feel a little sad. With tears in her eyes, she went to her mom, ready to apologize. But instead of scolding her, her mom wrapped her in a big hug. It was then Tini learned a valuable lesson. Fairy tales and real life is different. And from that day forward, she vowed to never let a movie dictate.
Created using Powtoon.